Egbe is different, right? There are different levels of Egbe, right? Everybody that doesn't always come up for people when they're having divinations and stuff. And there's different levels of Egbe. So for instance, everybody has a spiritual family, right? Yes, that resides back in the heavens. Some of them don't affect your life at all. Some of them do, you know. If you've had an abortion or a miscarriage, those children that we call abiku, that sometimes only come and live for a very short time, or those that have never made it to live life, we call those abiku children, right? They've only, their time here was only supposed to be very small, if any, right? That is part of your Egbe when they go back to the heavens and they're never born here, right? So, although they'll say you have an abiku, you have a spirit of a child that needs to be lifted and all this other kind of stuff. They need to be given their last rites and those types of things. They won't call it Egbe, but that's still part of your Egbe, right? Everybody doesn't have that type of interference from their Egbe. Those of us that come more spiritually, because someone said if we have relationship issues or can't get pregnant anymore, see that Egbe does. That's not always true. That is not always true. Now, if you've had abortions, like, I gotta be real, and you've had, you weren't living the most healthiest of lifestyles and the baby miscarried because of it. Those can be reasons why you would not be having issues conceiving, because those spirits sometimes want you to honor them and put them to rest properly before they'll allow you to have another soul child born onto this realm, and you haven't done what you were supposed to be doing with them. That is sometimes. That is not all the time. Anytime you have issues like that, for the most part, you have to look at what are the relationship issues. It's not always someone else's that's intervening. A lot of times it's us. We're not honest with ourselves. We're not honest about what we want. We don't know the type of people that are good for us. Like, it's all of those types of things that cause issues. It's not necessarily Egbe issues, right? I've had to have the service to be done for my Egbe, right? So I don't have children, right? I've never had an abortion. So I don't have children or anything like that, and I'm not married. So none of those types of issues hinder or block me in my life. The only time I had issues when I was trying to conceive at one point, because somebody blocked me. The bitch didn't want me to have her son's kid. That came from a live bitch, not Egbe. You know what I'm saying? If it is that, it should be read, and Ifa reads that to tell you if it is an Egbe issue and what Egbe wants. Because if they tell you that it is that, then there's a solution with that. They don't just tell you, oh, it's Egbe, and then don't give you the solution or the lariche, which is the fix, to make Egbe back up. This is spirit we dealing in. So there's something that can be done to barter and bargain with spirit to back them up off you, depending on what the issue is. Normally, if it's something like that, then there's a service, there's recognition that is required from you for them to make you beat. Right?